Salvador Ramos was a figure whose name became widely known due to a tragic and horrific event that shook the community of Uvalde, Texas, and garnered national attention. On May 24, 2022, Ramos, an 18-year-old former student of Robb Elementary School, committed a mass shooting at the very institution he once attended. The incident resulted in the deaths of 19 students and 2 teachers, and it left a nation grappling with sorrow, anger, and profound questions about the causes and prevention of such violence. Ramos grew up in Uvalde, a small, tight-knit town where everyone seemed to know each other. Despite the community's close connections, Ramos was often described as a loner who had difficulty fitting in. His classmates and acquaintances remembered him as a quiet, withdrawn individual who became increasingly isolated over the years. Reports suggest that Ramos experienced bullying during his school years, which may have exacerbated his sense of alienation and anger. As he moved into adolescence, Ramos' behavior grew more troubling. He dropped out of high school without graduating and seemed to drift aimlessly. His social media activity began to reflect darker, more violent themes, and he exhibited signs of deep psychological distress. Despite these warning signs, Ramos managed to legally purchase 2 AR-15 style rifles and a large amount of ammunition shortly after his 18th birthday, which he would later use in the attack. The day of the shooting, Ramos shot his grandmother in the face at their home, critically injuring her before stealing her truck and driving to Robb Elementary School. Upon arriving at the school, he crashed the vehicle, then entered the building armed with the rifles. The subsequent rampage lasted over an hour, during which he barricaded himself in a classroom and carried out the massacre. The response to Ramos' actions was immediate and widespread. Law enforcement agencies were heavily criticized for their handling of the situation, as there were significant delays in confronting and neutralizing the shooter. The Uvalde community, along with the rest of the nation, mourned the senseless loss of young lives and the 2 heroic teachers who tried to protect their students. Discussions about Salvador Ramos focused on the systemic failures that allowed such a tragedy to occur, including issues related to mental health, gun control, and school security. The Uvalde shooting became another devastating chapter in the ongoing debate over how to prevent gun violence.
2 years later, it still has a riveting effect on the community. May God bless you all. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you all for watching. We love you, Uvalde. Stay strong.